Now urging other soccer players to skip any event hosted by President Trump should the U.S. win the World Cup.
I would encourage my teammates to think hard about lending that platform or having that co-opted by an administration that doesn't feel the same way and doesn't fight for the same things that we fight for.
The team is gearing up to play in a true heat wave. Temperatures are expected to be around 86 degrees and humid ahead of today's matchup against France. Team USA staff tells us they train to beat this kind of heat. On game day, it's all about the fundamentals.
What kinds of things as a performance coach would you tell them to do to make sure they're not dehydrated?
Specifically in this environment, we're obviously making sure that we can cool them quick enough.
Hot weather can limit the body's ability to sweat. Dehydration is also a concern. The body can lose up to half a gallon of fluid during a game in hot weather. Still, performance coaches behind the U.S. women say they're ready for anything.
Do you think that USA has an advantage over other teams?
They travel city to city. They travel to altitude in Utah, heat and humidity in Orlando. So they are used to those environmental factors.
And that was Adrian Bankert reporting. And it seems like we're also ready for the heat, but a lot of times you get back out there and maybe you find that the water goes a little faster than you realized, or it's a little hot or humid, more so than you had realized.
I think a little bit of extra. So it's going to be hot not only for this afternoon, but tomorrow is going to be the sizzler of the next couple of days, and a little bit of a lull. But the heat wave, it's going to continue. So get used to it, not going anywhere, not even the month of July yet. So, oh boy.
We're getting there, though.
Exactly. Closer and closer. This is what it looks like over toward Friendship Heights and Somerset and Chevy Chase from our tower camera in Tenleytown, looking to the north. Over toward Key Bridge and Georgetown and Roslyn, looking good out there right now. Speaking of Roslyn, this is a beautiful sight, the Roslyn skyline and the Lincoln. Can't wait for the fireworks next week. 90 degrees already at Reagan National Airport. Leesburg now at 88, the same over toward Waterford, Gaithersburg, Germantown, and Rockville, all in the upper 80s right now. Dew point levels, or the measure of moisture in the air, it's on the soupy side, upper 60s and lower 70s, with heat index values that have rocketed over the last hour. Feels like 94 degrees downtown D.C., 95 in Fredericksburg, middle to upper 90s for feels like temperatures if you are going to be out and about moving through the afternoon hours. Now, going out to lunch, grab the sunglasses. Make sure that you wear something comfortable. Stay well hydrated. Temperatures lower 90s. Feels like temperatures about 5 degrees hotter than that. Now, later on this afternoon, similar to yesterday, but a bit more widespread, some slow-moving thunderstorms will develop, capable of producing some heavy amounts of rain over a relatively short period of time. They're not going to move very far, so if you have one that develops over your neighborhood, it'll probably last a half hour, maybe upwards of 45 minutes before they begin to fizzle out. 7 o'clock tonight, could be looking at one right over the D.C. metro area, but eventually, notice what happens. Sunset gets closer, and everything fizzles on out. We're going to keep you updated. A good time to download your Stormwatch 7 weather app. Temperatures for the evening commute, upper 80s and lower 90s. Feels like temperatures will stay on the uncomfortable side moving through the evening hours. Rock the block in Fairfax and Old Town Square. Definitely keep a watchful eye to the sky, 6, 7, 8 o'clock or so. Then those temperatures begin to fall, but that sticky factor will stick around. A little bit of patchy fog come early tomorrow morning, 65 to 75 degrees for your wake-up temperatures across the board. Not going to stay there very long. Tomorrow is going to be a hot day around the DMV. Highs around 95 degrees. Better chance for showers and thunderstorms through the afternoon and early evening hours. And some of these storms may contain some gusty winds and heavier downpours. Want to get some relief from the heat, or at least a little bit of relief? Live View, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Fantastic place to be on a late June day. Tomorrow, highs will be in the lower 90s, upper 80s on Sunday, with a better chance for a few showers and thunderstorms. So the pick of the weekend will be tomorrow, as it will stay dry, but it's going to be on the hot side, considering you're going to be at the beach. Hopefully, if you can go. 95 tomorrow, 92 on Sunday. It's going to be a breezy day, so a lot of hot air blowing around. 90 on Monday, not quite as sticky, not as uncomfortable. But look what happens toward the middle of next week and then closer to 4th of July. Oh boy, we crank up the heat, we crank up the humidity, and in years past, it has been sizzling. down at the National Mall for the 4th of July, but also in years past, we've had thunderstorms with tremendous amounts of rain. Worth watching, and I say it over and over again, the Stormwatch 7 weather app, that is the tool to have if you're going to be at the beach, if you're going to be at the National Mall for the fireworks, track temperatures and storms, the works.
Absolutely, and we're hoping for at least nice weather during the fireworks. That's always an important part.
9 o'clock to 9:30.
Right. Oh, and also I got an email that now says they will start at 9:07, which is very specific there. So you will, if it's at 9 o'clock, you want to find your seat. Absolutely.
Hopefully earlier than that, 'cause you'll be busy.
Good luck.
Yep.
Steve, thank you, and we will be back right after this.
How do you know when it's time for custom furniture? When you know the color you want, but you want to see it and feel it before you buy.
That's a nice pop.
I know, I love that. When you love the look, but you want peace of mind that it's built to last.
Ooh, I like this one.
And when you need a little design help to make it easier.
That feels so nice.
Hey, welcome to Bassett. Let's get you what you really want.
This weekend only, we're celebrating with 30% off all furniture and area rugs, plus special financing, only at Bassett.